Golf club trading season is in full swing, so come along with me and see some of the rarest golf clubs that I have ever sourced to resell on eBay for a profit. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Daniel. I'm a part-time eBay reseller that focuses entirely on buying used golf clubs and then selling them on eBay for a profit. And this week has been just absolutely astronomically exciting if we look at both the golf content creating community as well as my eBay sales and finds this week. If we look at the golf content creation community, we had the Creator Classic that was on the Golf Channel this week. So we saw Grant Horvat win it. We saw Fat Perez make a legendary putt on an iconic hole at TPC Sawgrass. And one day, a pie in the sky dream of mine is that I could potentially be there. We only need 999,000 more subscribers. So at the rate we're going, it'll take about 500 years to get there. But if you are new here, if you do like the content, please subscribe down below. It means the world to me. And then switching over to the eBay reselling week, I ran a 10% off sale last weekend. I am on track for the month of March to gross over $1,000 in net income just from the eBay reselling part-time gig. I love it. It is my favorite time of year to go out there and buy clubs right now. People are getting back into the game of golf all over the United States. They're trading in their old irons and their old drivers, and they're buying the brand new stuff, which means that you can find some absolute steals out there for yourself or like me to flip on eBay. I think that the used golf market is like a microcosm of the economy. If we look at the Players Tournament that's going on right now, golf clubs rise in stock as players win with them, and they also go down in stock as players who won with them in the past are no longer winning right now. So there are a ton of lab putters that are on the Players Championship right now. And it's actually really funny that I found 2 lab putters that you'll see in this video, one of which I've already turned around. The other one has a ton of watchers already. And I also found a absolutely classic limited edition club that I never thought I would get my hands on. So I'm really excited to share it with you. I'm going to take you through my week, Monday through Thursday, everything that I did as far as sourcing, shipping. I'm taking you with me the whole way. There's some good, there's some bad, there's a mistake that I make that I have to navigate my way through for the first time. So I hope you learn something or at least get a little bit of enjoyment from watching this video. And I can't wait to see you at the end of the week. Just for some ground rules here, I wake up at 4 a.m., I work out. I have to be at work for my first meeting by 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday, and I leave anywhere between 4 and 5 o'clock and then hit at least 1, maybe 2 golf stores on the way home. I'm very lucky that my commute brings me by a ton of opportunities for me to go off and source golf clubs. So I realize I am spoiled by living in the DFW Metroplex where golf stores are in abundance, and there's a lot of opportunities that I have to go out there and source some really well-priced used golf clubs that are well under the market value that eBay has out there. So without further ado, I'm going to take you day by day, and we'll start with Monday. Monday. Every Monday afternoon, I go ahead and drop off my weekend sales at the UPS store, and I sold 5 items over the weekend on a 10% off sale. So I'm going to go ahead and drop everything off in the store. I love my UPS store. The people there are exceptionally friendly, and they look forward to me coming every day. Next up, I'm going to go into Golf Galaxy and see if there are any used clubs here that I can pick up. It's my first stop after the weekend. I try to hit as many stores that I can on Monday afternoon to see what people traded in over the weekend. First off, starting in the iron section, these Cobra S2s have been in here for a while. They're priced right at what they sell for eBay, so good on for Golf Galaxy having those priced correctly, but I'm really struggling to find anything that I can pick up as far as iron sets. I'm targeting iron sets specifically this month because people are starting to get into the game of golf and they are probably looking to get an introductory set or a full bag. I also saw this Callaway approach wedge for $39.99. I thought about picking this up, but I think that individual wedges sometimes take longer to sell, so I did pass on that. Moving over to the drivers, I am a sucker for anything ping, but these are priced exactly for what they sell for on eBay. I already told myself while I was really editing this video that this 915 D2 driver I probably should have picked up. Pro tip is that you can go up to the customer service section at both Golf Galaxy and the PGA Store and negotiate on the cost or price of used golf clubs, and it's definitely an opportunity for those out there that are looking to either upgrade their bag or flip clubs on eBay. I'm really also trying to target 5 and 7 woods. It seems like every YouTube golfer has a 5 and 7 wood in their bag right now, and also most players on the PGA Tour have gone away from hybrids in favor of the woods right now. So I'm definitely trying to take advantage of that recent popularity spike and grab as many of them as I can, but I actually don't find any other clubs inside this Golf Galaxy today that I think are priced low enough for me to be able to take home and flip on eBay for enough profit. Just for everyone new here, I try to target at least a double up of my initial investment to list on eBay. After striking out at Golf Galaxy, I decided to head over to the PGA Tour Superstore to see if I could find anything there, but I got absolutely skunked here as well, so it was at this point in the week where I was afraid that it would be a really terrible week for reselling. Tuesday on the way home, I decided to stop by this Play It Again Sports that I haven't gone to really recently, and I saw this set of MP54 Mizunos that are priced exactly for the same price that I have some in my eBay store, so that made me feel good. I'm going to go quickly here through the irons section, and everything was priced pretty high for a Play It Again Sports, so I thought that I was going to absolutely strike out in this store as well, but then things started to turn around for me in a really great way. Individual irons are really nice to pick up, especially if it's a 2, 3, or 4 iron. This is a PXG Gen 1 0311T 4 iron with a graphite shaft for only $25. I should be able to sell this for at least $75, so definitely taking that home with me. And then that is when it happened. The first time that I saw the Bubba Watson Ping G20 limited edition driver. I have only seen these on YouTube. I didn't think that they existed in used sports stores. And this thing should sell for over $300. Spoiler, I've already sold this. I'll tell you how much I sold it for at the end of the video, but I was practically running to the register to check this out before somebody stopped me and tried to buy it themselves. Wednesday. So back to the PGA Tour Superstore with a $10 coupon burning in my pocket, and this is just going to show y'all how quickly inventory turns over in these stores. I found the Strixon driving iron that was not there on Monday for $84. I had my $10 coupon, so I definitely picked it up. It was in immaculate condition, and I should be able to sell this between $120 to $140 pretty easily and quickly on eBay. That night, I also sold this TaylorMade Stealth 2 staff bag and a Titleist SM6 wedge. And as you can see here, my inventory system is extremely organized. I know where absolutely every club is. I'm just going to try to look around here to find the wedge, and it's actually stuck in this bag back here. So this SM6 wedge sold. That's really easy to box up. That's my bread and butter, but the staff bag is going to present a problem because I do have to empty it out. So just like that, it is emptied out. I wish it was really that quick in reality, but I quickly realized that I did have the right box for the wedge, but I did not have the right box for the staff bag. This is the biggest bag that I have ever sold. I did charge $60 for shipping for it, which was correct, but the normal box that I used was way too small, and I didn't feel comfortable jamming it into this box, so I had to go to the U-Haul store and buy a bigger one to ship it with. Thursday. I did have to end up buying a bigger box for the staff bag, but I still ended up making money because I did charge $60 in shipping for the bag itself, and then I headed back over to the PGA Tour Superstore for the third day in a row to see if I could find anything new. And it was on Thursday when I found this Lab DF3 putter for only $275. I was so excited that I only filmed a vertical video for a YouTube short and totally forgot that I was doing this horizontal long view Monday through Friday sourcing video for y'all. So excuse the long up and down picture in picture that I have here, but I bought this for $275. I have it listed for $499. It should sell anywhere from $475 to $500, and it should sell very quickly. I'm also going to throw up the Bubba Watson G20 driver and the Lab broomstick putter that I sold this past week as well. It has been an incredible week of finding some really rare items and then turning them around very quickly due to their high demand. Again, this is like Christmas for golf clubs or used golf clubs coming into the stores that I source for or from, and also Facebook Marketplace. There are a ton of people that are putting their clubs on Facebook Marketplace for very cheap because they're looking to clear out their garage, or they're looking to upgrade, or they're just getting out of the game of golf altogether. But if you are an eBay reseller, definitely look out for golf clubs at this time of year. They're incredibly easy to ship. I'll link my boxes that I do use to ship down in the comments. I think if you click on that link and you buy the boxes, I get a whopping $2.25. So if you do want to support the channel, that is a way that you can do it if you are a golf club reseller. But again, I'm very, very excited to see the feedback from this video, to see if you like this format. If you have any questions for me, I'd appreciate a comment or a subscription down below. And I cannot wait to see y'all next week when I go over my what's sold for the month of March. And it's shaping up to be a really good month. So I'll see y'all next week. And until then, I'll see you next time.